Lakers. For the Heat, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Lakers, Heat, tip-off right after this. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for Miami, Tyler Hero is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Some crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, B.A., it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. It's James on the wing. Beyond the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Here's Hero. It's Hayes with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Miami ball.
Ooh, poked away. Hero, the pass to Burks. Steps back and fires. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Doncic. Back to Reeves. Shoots over Burks. Offensive rebound. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. This one for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
So it's Los Angeles now. Miami making their last shot. James passes to Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
No good on the free throw. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Doncic with it. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Hachimura against Adebayo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That one's good for 2.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Doncic outside. Over Hero. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Hachimura. Doncic has got 5 now. Heat trail by 8. Pass to Ware. And here's Burks. Doncic pulls down the board.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Back to Hayes. Knocked away. And stolen by Adebayo. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, man, was it nice. You know where Wiggins' explosiveness comes from, though, right? His parents, a world-class sprinter and an NBA player. Now that is platinum-level DNA.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Vincent outside. Right side Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. Pass to Goodwin. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Rebound Miami. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Larson. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 6. Now here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Vanderbilt. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Mitchell with the ball. Finney-Smith's there. And he gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Connect. And he buries his first look.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
Here's Mitchell. And finished off by Adebayo.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Connect. Vincent outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lets the 3 fly. Larson with a rebound. Heat trail by 7. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Robinson. Nails it from 3.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Here's Vanderbilt. There's the block. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Here's the second effort. Robinson. And that's not going to go. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's Los Angeles up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Heat trail by 4. We've got Jaime Jaquez. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Larson. No points yet. From 10 feet away. Tipped. Doncic passes to Hayes. The rebound by Ware.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Here's James. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. James inside, hounded by Wiggins. James strong inside.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Rozier against Doncic. Puts it up from the high post. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Now, here is James. 11 points in the game. Doncic outside. Over Wiggins. Doncic, no good. Heat trail by 4. Hero outside. Here's Wiggins. Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic outside. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Hayes. The rebound by Ware. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Three-pointer Rozier. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wiggins against James. Doncic on the wing from behind the arc. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Rozier, the pass to Hero. Here's Wiggins. Rozier outside. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
LeBron going downhill. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Here's Ware. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's James. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Go for a different look here. Finney-Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connects checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Adebayo with it. Will it go? And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. Shooting 2.
And that one misses. The second free throw is good. Heat trail by 10. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Anderson. Robinson finds some space. Kept alive. Here's Adebayo to the left wing. Here's Larson. No good on the 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
That free throw good from James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Robinson. Rebound, the Lakers. James inside. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Vanderbilt inside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for them. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shot, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Doncic outside. Pass to James. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 25 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Hero, no good. The Lakers lead by 18. James with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Burks. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Wiggins to the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. It's James on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. The offensive rebound. Back to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Hero with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A., and working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Now here's Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 29.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Hero with it. Hachimura covering, and the shot's good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. And this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And the Lakers call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
So both teams changing it up here.
Everybody.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Outside Vanderbilt. Driving to the basket. Back to Doncic. Reeves up top. Here's Goodwin. Still no points. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Here's Doncic. And finally they hit one. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Adebayo, no good. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Jaquez against Vanderbilt. Buries it down low. Vanderbilt's got 7 points in the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Highsmith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First
Man, he
foul.
made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. And that's good as he hits both shots. A minute 15 left in the third quarter here. Up top, Vanderbilt. Anderson covers. Goodwin passes to Vincent. Tries it from 16. Jump shot is good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Mitchell. That one a little long. Vanderbilt inside. Anderson's there. Pass to Goodwin. He shoots it. That one's good from the corner. And the Lakers lead by 21. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Larson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Pushing his way past the defense there. Finney-Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Outside, Anderson. Here's Larson. Just 3 on the clock. There's the drive.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top, up 19. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Lakers lead by 19. They've got Davion Mitchell. Bam Adebayo is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim. James against Robinson. James outside. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Mitchell finds Hero. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Has to Ware. A shot from the high post. Miami, no good that time either. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The shot by Reeves, no good. Heat trail by 21. On the wing, Mitchell. Miami, no good that time either. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Here's James. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
James inside. Robinson defending. And here's Reeves outside. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. For 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside, Finney-Smith. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to James. 5 on the clock. Hachimura outside. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Here's Hero. Good on the bucket.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
The Lakers lead by 20. James, right side. Count it. Good. James has got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Mitchell. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes is checked in. That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Miami ball.
Heat trail by 20. Pass to Ware. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Burks passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game. He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Wiggins against James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 35 in the game.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Here's Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
For the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Burks against Reeves. Left side Burks. Driving in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Finney-Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connects checked in for LeBron. And Goodwin is subbed in for Reeves. And so he makes both from the line. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Vanderbilt. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
The assist.
And the Lakers lead by 19.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 22 was their biggest lead. It's stolen by Jaquez. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer Rozier fires in the triple.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. A confident, quick-thinking, shoot-first point guard.
Here's Finney-Smith. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, Very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.